Welcome everyone to NBA Battle of the Big Men. Grab some popcorn for this face-off at the center position tonight, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. I mean, these bigs bring the size and skill. Who has more tools in their toolkit? I mean, we're about to find out.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. We've got Barnes, and it's the Doctor in at the point guard position. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
No good on the shot.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Here's the bulldozer, hounded by Harris. Here's Baston. And down it goes. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's Edwards. And that one's good. ABC.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Baston. Fields the pass to the bulldozer. Here's Baston. Shoots a fadeaway. That shot off the mark.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
The Doctor, the pass to Fields. Here's Delaney, hounded by Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the bulldozer. Edwards pulls it in. Pass to Big Daddy. And the Magic pushing it up now. Baston, no good. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Harris.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Magic have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Fields, guarded by Edwards. To the middle, to end the run. And that one's good. Baston.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Magic trail by 4. Here's the bulldozer. Inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Beal, the pass to Edwards. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Beal outside. And the Magic pushing it up now. The 3 from Barnes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Pass to Big Daddy. Down low. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
The Doctor, pass to the bulldozer. Takes the 3. Edwards pulls it in. And it's Edwards with the ball for Milwaukee. Here's Big Daddy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
The bulldozer passes to Fields. Pass to Baston. Uses the glass on the layup. Baston's got 8 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Big Daddy. Harris with it. Let's go with a 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Here's Baston. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And here's Beal. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. He takes it in. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And the Magic call time here. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Young, he's checked in for Beal. Here's Delaney, guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. The franchise drops in the 3. It's all knotted up.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Big Daddy. Back to Edwards. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Here's the franchise. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here we go. Barnes, no good. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Shot from inside. And there's a 3-second violation. The Magic have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And there's the screen. From the high post. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Pass to Baston. Second chance effort. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Milwaukee shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. The Bucks making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Magic trail by 6. Pass to the franchise. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from 11. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Orlando is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. Here's Edwards. He has 6. Pass to Harris. Outside Young. Here's ABC. Back to Young. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. ABC, the pass to Edwards. Fires for 3. Misses that one. 3 for 4 from the floor. Magic trail by 4. Montross. Edwards pulls it in. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Harris left side. Edwards looking for an opening. It's stolen away. And they're pushing it up. Here's the franchise. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The franchise has got 5 now.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
It's Edwards with a drive. Blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pass to Harris. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. To the paint. Here's the franchise. He shoots again. Ooh, rejected by Harris. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
The Doctor pass to Fields. And there's a pick to the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Nice bounce pass. That's just good fundamental basketball.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Bucks. Pass to Harris. Here's the closer. Here's ABC. The three-pointer off the mark. Fields the pass to Baston. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. First one falls for him. And the Magic making a change here. Brooks is checked in. And it's tied up with that one. The Bucks have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Larkin. Brooks defending. Pass to ABC. Lets the 3 fly. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Brooks from 13 feet. Down it goes.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside Young. Here's the pick. From behind the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Brooks, the pass to Fields. A deep 3. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Brooks. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. The franchise, that's good. The franchise has got 7.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The closer passes to Larkin. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to the closer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Really left him alone that time.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
And so here is Orlando following the score by Milwaukee. Here's the franchise. Outside for Brooks. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Brooks has gotten his second bucket.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's Larkin. Pass to ABC. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with these. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And it's Big Daddy in at the 4. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. There's Young with the 3. Orlando grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Galloway. To the right side. Here's Fields. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to the closer. Now Young puts up a 3. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Harris outside. On the take. And they double up Harris. Oh, got a piece of it. Montross. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Big Daddy, the pass to Larkin. Here's Big Daddy. Brooks defending. Here's Big Daddy. Got a hand on it. Harris on the wing. Still without a bucket. Brooks outside. Montross. Misses the 3. For Milwaukee, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here's Big Daddy. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to go?
Well, there's so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Beal, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Brooks, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Harris. Brooks outside. Barnes the screen. Brooks against Beal. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. That one goes. Count it. Brooks has got 7.
Well, the players will say, mouse in the house. Great job to use his size to expose the smaller defender inside.
Pass to Larkin. Now here's Beal. Brooks defending. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Brooks against Beal. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Orlando leading. Brooks, the pass to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Here's Beal. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Montross. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Beal against Brooks. Inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Orlando making a switch here. Orlando leading by 4. Orlando calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Barnes finds Harris. Here's Fields, guarded by Young. Puts it up from 15. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Big Daddy. He has 6. Out to Beal. They set the pick. Down low. The closer is good. The closer's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Fields. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats to the Magic.
But their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And great defensive pressure so far, forcing the offense to make mistakes and taking the ball away.
The Bucks trail by 4. With the crossover. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And count it! The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? The bulldozer can't get it to go. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Big Daddy. Out to Beal. Here's Big Daddy. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Big Daddy's got 5 points in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Fields, guarded by Edwards. Fields can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Beal. Pass to ABC. Here's the closer. Barnes comes with a double team. Here's the break. Harris's shot is good. And the Magic lead by 5.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
The closer passes to Beal. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Here's Fields. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Fields has got 7 points in the game. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Beal surveying the D. Pass to the closer. Corner shot. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Here's Delaney. For 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 10.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Pass to ABC. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's the bulldozer. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Edwards. Here's the closer. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Harris with it. Pass to Fields. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Bucks trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Back to Beal. The jump hook. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Harris outside. Pass to Fields. Here's the 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And that one's good. ABC.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Here's the bulldozer. He has 7. Pass to Fields. 3-pointer. The closer pulls it in. The Bucks trail. To the paint. From the right block. Edwards can't hit.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The Magic shooting 52% from the floor so far. The doctor. Pass to Fields. Here's the bulldozer. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting room.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
And the Bucks making a change here. Harris is checked in. Pass to Big Daddy. The 3. Barnes with the rebound. Magic leading by 3. Fields the pass to the doctor. 1:25 left in the first half. Here's Fields, guarded by Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And another miss by Orlando. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Beal. This one for three. Orlando with the rebound. Here's the bulldozer. Give him 8 points now. And here's Barnes. Launches it. Milwaukee with the rebound. Big Daddy's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Out to Beal. Fires the three. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Edwards, the pass to ABC. Right side Barnes. Pass to Baston. Here's Delaney. Tries again. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Magic. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
They're thinking about the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Bucks trail by 5. Setting the floor for the Magic. We've got Barnes, and it's the franchise in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Beal's shot is off. The Magic shooting at 49% so far in the game. Here's Baston. Pass to the bulldozer. Now Barnes. Here's Fields. Pounded by Beal. Fires it. And it's ABC with a rebound. ABC's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Big Daddy. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fields. Here's Delaney. Knocks down the triple. And the Magic lead by 6.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Big Daddy. He's got 11. Beal outside. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. The Bulldozers got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doctor. A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by the Bucks.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
ABC. The 3 ball. And Beal hits it from deep. Beal's got 14 points.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's the bulldozer. Here's Fields. Kicks it out to Barnes. And another 3 for Orlando.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Bucks trail by 6. Beal finds Harris. Outside Edwards. Beal outside. They double team Beal. Here's Big Daddy. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Applause for your Bucks breaker crew.
And it's Beal with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to ABC. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. These are his first free throws of the game.
At the line for the Bucks.
He misses the free throw.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Magic leading by 8. Pass to Fields. Here's the bulldozer. He's got 11. Here's Big Daddy. The fadeaway. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Big Daddy's got 4 points this quarter. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Here's Delaney, hounded by Beal. To the middle. Oh, rejected by Beal. Pass to Big Daddy, and the Bucks pushing it up now. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Here's the bulldozer. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. The Bulldozers got 13. Bucks trail by 8. Beal with it. 14 points for him. Harris left side. Shot clock at 6. Beal outside. Launches it from deep. They grab their own miss. Beal draws the double. Edwards for 3. Rebounded by the Doctor. The Doctor's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out front right now.
Outside Edwards. Back to Beal. Oh, it's stolen away. Here we go. Here's Fields. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Edwards. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to the bulldozer. Here's Delaney, hounded by Beal. Here's Baston. He's got 16. Fields can't get it to go. Beal outside. Here's Big Daddy. From the arc. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Fields. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. The Bucks trail by 11. Pass to Beal. They double team Beal. Here's Big Daddy. There's the triple. Baston grabs the miss. Here's Fields, guarded by Edwards. Here's Fields. Rebounded by the Bucks. Edwards got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. They double team Beal. Harris outside. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Pass to ABC. The 3 is up. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. That's another big one.
And when you have shooters feeling it from distance, it feels like no lead is safe because points can get put up in hurst.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Bucks. Trailing by 8. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 13. Fires the 3. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed. Big Daddy's got 7 points for the quarter. Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's the bulldozer. Counted. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Young. He's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to ABC. Screen by Young. Here's ABC. No good from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Baston, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. Baston's got 18 points in the game.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Young from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Outside Barnes. From downtown. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Screen by Young. Outside Edwards. Pass to Harris. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by the Doctor. The Doctor's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's the franchise. Here's Fields. Guarded by Young. Here's Fields. He's got 19. Here's Baston. Offline with a 3. Bucks trail by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. Edwards is doubled. Pass to Young. Lets it go. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for
The free throw drops for Harris. And Harris drops them both. Magic leading by 7. Here's Delaney. 4-3. Drills it from deep. 6 points for him.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Larkin. Down low. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 12.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Delaney. Guarded by Edwards. From outside the arc. And again! It's the Magic from deep.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Larkin. Now here's Young. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. The first free throw is good.
Barnes taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Larkin. 1:14 left in the third. Outside Young, three-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Delaney. The three is up. Gets the three ball to go. He's got 12.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Big Daddy, pounded by Harris. Here's Larkin. Orlando with a rebound. The Doctor's got rebound number 8 now. Harris passes to the Doctor. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the franchise. He has 7. The Doctor, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Montross. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And it's Beal in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Orlando.
And the first one at the line is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Bucks trail by 14. Pass to Young from deep. He drops it from range.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Out to the right wing, to the middle. Here's the closer, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal, then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. Count it.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Pass to Fields. Launches a 3. Hits a three-pointer. Fields has got 22 points.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Beal with it. Checked by Brooks. Beal outside. Here's ABC. 5 on the clock. Fade away. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Beal against Brooks. Pass to Fields. Here's the franchise. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Magic lead by 10.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Fields. Fires from deep. Dixon pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And here's Beal. Here's Dixon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
The first one falls. Milwaukee making a switch here. Harris is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Magic leading by 5. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he makes it. Fields has got 24 points.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Beal outside. Pass to ABC. The 3. He's off on that one. The Magic have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And there's the rejection. And so it looks like it'll be Orlando's ball still.
Number 25.
Brooks outside. Pass to Fields. 6 to shoot. The 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Young the bucket on the assist by Harris. Young's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Sinks the tray.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
There's a screen. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Here's the bulldozer. Pass to Doctor. Here's Baston.
Number 10.
Milwaukee making a switch here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Bucks. Number 46.
Barnes against Edwards. Barnes passes to the bulldozer. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Big Daddy. There's the drive. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he knocks down the first one. Harris is checked in for Orlando. Both good from the line that time. Magic leading by 3. The Doctor, the pass to Baston. Now here's Barnes. Now Harris lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by Beal. Harris outside. The shot by Big Daddy, no good. Orlando has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Orlando again missing.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Beal, the pass to Larkin. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards for 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. Stripped away. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Montross fires in the triple.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. Harris on the wing. With the fadeaway. Yes! He nails it! Orlando leading. Timeout! Magic! So both teams making some changes here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was getting across in the huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. They set a pick. Here's Delaney. Here's the bulldozer. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Orlando. Number 49. One shot.
The Bucks trail by 5. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Big Daddy. Harris outside. Beal from outside. Orlando with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. The bulldozer passes to Fields. With the drive. And yep, it's good. And now a 7-point Orlando lead.
Number 49.
Milwaukee has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Edwards. Here's ABC. Gets the 3 to fall. ABC's got 9 points now in the second half.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Fields. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Bucks trail by 6. Beal outside. Out to Harris. Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. Beal outside. No good that time. Magic leading by 6. The floater. That's his 6th make in 11 tries. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Top of the key. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. And he drives in. Here's Delaney. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Harris has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Ooh, it's stolen. Here's Delaney, hounded by Beal. There's a screen. Here's Barnes. Here's Baston. Oh, rejected by Beal. Harris outside. Now here's Beal. He's covered closely. And then Beal with the dunk.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. From deep three-point land. Fields can't get it to go. The Bucks trail by 6. 1:52 left in the 4th. Here's ABC. On target. from range. ABC's got 26 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast. Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Beal finds Harris. Baston grabs the miss. Baston's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Delaney, pounded by Beal. Inside, and that one's good. Baston, 20 points for him. 1:05 left in the final quarter. Now here's Beal. To the inside, Harris. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, Beal, they got the rebound. ABC, that misses, had a chance to tie it. Trying here to put the game out of reach.
And that's why it's important to play this one smart.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Beal left side. Shoots from 14. Orlando with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Pass to ABC. Here's the 3. So Orlando takes the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one that
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Red Hat is out there with Q. Then it's the kid. Then it's the franchise. And it's Henderson in at the point. Meeks, good.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Novak. Here's McCall. Here's Knight. Tiny grabs the board. Cruz, the pass to Meeks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Now here's Henderson. Top of the key jumper, no good. Knight against Nelson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that one's good by Henderson. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Tiny. Henderson defending. Here he goes. And the shot goes down.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to the kid. Henderson outside. 6 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Tiny. Puts up a deep 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Henderson outside. Pass to Novak. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded close. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Henderson's got his second basket of the game.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Russell. Meeks passes to Cruz. Back to Meeks. From past the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Henderson outside. There's the screen. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
And Clark, the Rockets, just one of a handful of franchises to win back-to-back NBA titles.
Can you believe that, Kevin? It was roughly 30 years ago that the Rockets did that, led by Hakeem Olajuwon, perhaps the best player in the league at that time. Of course, this was while Michael Jordan was retired from the NBA the first time.
Novak misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And it's the Rockets on the break. The Rockets with another miss. The 76ers trail by 6. Pass to McCall. Fires the 3. It's deflected. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Drops in the breakaway layup.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Picked him clean. Here's Tiny. Henderson defending. Nelson outside. Now Meeks. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good. Meeks got 6.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Jawai, and it's sent back by Russell. And here's Meeks. He's got 6. Nelson outside. Houston moving it around. There's a screen. Houston needs to get a shot. Cruz misses the 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And the 76ers call time here. Lights out checked in for the Rockets. The 76ers also with a sub. Cassell's checked in. Stolen. Here's Cruz. Novak grabs the board.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Jawai. Meeks trying to break loose. The kid can't hit. And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for Houston. Here's lights out. Nelson outside. 3-pointer. Here's Cruz. There we go. Now in the scoring column at that make. He is 1 for 4.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
To the inside.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And here are the Rockets now, leading by 12. And Meeks kicks to Nelson. Pass to lights out. There's a good screen. And here's Meeks inside. Rebound by the 76ers. McCall's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here is Knight. Here's the kid. 6 to shoot. Off target with the open look.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's lights out. He has yet to score. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's lights out. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. There's the pick. Nelson, the pass to Nichols. Now, here's Meeks. Not a lot of room. Here's Nelson. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Knight. Here's Cassell. Back to Knight. Nelson with the rebound. Nelson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Picked off in midair. With the drive. And it's blocked. Here's the bodyguard. Pass to lights out. Here's the bodyguard. Here's Meeks. Cassell grabs the miss.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Big Dog, he's checked in for Nelson. And the 76ers also making a change. Brown, he's checked in for the franchise. Novak, the pass to Cassell. Here's the kid. He's guarded by Meeks. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
Houston making some changes. The Machine's checked in for the bodyguard, and Nelson is subbed in for Tiny. Then for the 76ers, the franchise comes in for the kid. And Aldridge is subbed in for Knight. To the middle, here's Nelson. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to McCall. Now Brown. Here is Novak. 6 on the shot clock. Brown kicks to Novak. Over Nelson. That misses off the backboard. Houston leading by 12. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Nichols, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Hayes, he's checked in for the Rockets. The kid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Here's Cassell. He has 5. Brown, the pass to Cassell. Here's the screen. Pass to the kid from 10 feet out, and the shot goes in. 1:14 left in the first quarter. Here's lights out. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Cassell, the pass to McCall. Here's Brown. It's deflected. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by McCall. McCall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cassell. Pass to the kid. And here is Brown. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's lights out. 5 points in the game. There's the 3. That shot off. Brown feeling it out a bit. McCall passes to Aldridge. Brown inside the line, and the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Houston Rockets, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
The Machine is out there with Nelson. Then there's lights out. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Hayes in at the center filling out the middle. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. The Rockets pull it in. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
No, you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. Pass to Brown for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 6.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Nichols. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
Houston making a switch. Russell's checked in.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Cassell. He gets it in there. That's now 8 points for lights out.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Pass to Henderson. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Rockets leading by 12. Here's lights out. 8 points for him. Outside, Russell. Houston moving the ball around. Russell, a screen on Cassell. Here's Nichols. And Houston again with the bucket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Timeout called, the 76ers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
McCall passes to Cassell. Now here's Henderson. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Henderson. The kick out to Brown. Aldridge with a screen on Russell. Brown the pass to McCall. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Glover. Rockets leading by 14. Pass to lights out. Nelson with it. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by Brown. Here's McCall. Brown with it. He has 6. Here's Cassell to end the drought. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Here's lights out. He's covered by Cassell. Lights out with the bucket. Lights out's got 12 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brown wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Here's lights out. 12 points for him. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Cassell. 8 points for him. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Silks checked in for Big Dog. The 76ers also with a sub. Novak's checked in. Nichols passes to the machine. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Meeks with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Philadelphia ball.
Tiny who's checked in for the machine. And the 76ers also making a change. The kid he's checked in for Brown. The 76ers trail by 14. Here's Cassell. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Meeks. He's got 8. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Nichols. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
Rockets leading by 12. Down low. Here's Nelson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Henderson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
76ers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. The machine's checked in for the Rockets. Brownie's checked in for Philadelphia. He's off on the 2nd. For Houston, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the 2nd quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Screened by Russell. Pass to White's out. There's the lob to the hoop. Rocket 6 hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And here's Henderson. Brown outside. They set the pick. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Lights Out. Henderson defending. Count that bucket. 18 points for Lights Out.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Henderson, and stolen by Russell. One-on-one here. Here's the machine. Bangs home the trifecta. The machine's got 8.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Henderson inside the 3-point line. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's 11 points for the dude.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Rockets have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. The 76ers trail by 20. Pass to Cassell. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The kid can't hit. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. The machine passes to Nichols. Connects from three-point range. Lights out's got 21.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Cassell kicks to Novak. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Big Dog, he's checked in for lights out.
Two shots.
Good on the second free throw. Houston leading by 22. Outside, Russell. Out to the right wing. Pass to the machine. Here's Tiny. He's covered by Cassell. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gardner. No good from outside. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's Glover. Henderson defending. The Rockets have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. That's good for Meeks. The Rockets making a switch here. Nelson's checked in. The franchise is checked in for Philadelphia. Knight comes in for Cassell. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Jawai. And he banks in the layup. The kid's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Russell left side. Nelson outside. No good on the three. The 76ers have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Henderson passes to McCall. To the inside. Shoots over Meeks. It's rebounded by Houston. Meeks got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Tiny. Here's the machine. The Rockets with another miss. The 76ers shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The 76ers have knocked down 5 of their 9 attempts at the stripe tonight. And he makes the first. Cruz, he's checked in for the Rockets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Rockets leading by 20. Here's Tiny. He's got 7. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. McCall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Henderson. Here's McCall. Henderson dishes to Knight. Shot clock at 6. Novak, the pass to Jawa. Here is Novak. That 3 off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the middle. Here's Russell. Rebound by the kid. 76ers trail by 20. .35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 14 feet away, and it's Meeks with the rebound. Meeks got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. 19 seconds left here in the second. Trying to end the drought. Sinks the triple. Meeks got 17 now.
He has such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Fires from way outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so in the game for the 76ers, Q out there with the franchise. Then there's Red Hot. Then it's Henderson. And it's Jawai in at the 2-guard. Now, here's Meeks. Defense right on him. They set the screen. Inside, Cruz. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. The bodyguard's got his second bucket.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's McCall. Meeks with the steal. And here comes the break. The shot by Tiny, no good. And so Henderson will bring it up for the 76ers. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. It sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Meeks with it. Novak's there. Meeks, good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Jawai. The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Meeks. He's guarded closely. Nelson, no luck. The 76ers trail by 19. McCall passes to Henderson. Here's Novak, and that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Blocked again, and they'll get another chance. Clock at 6. To the paint, trying to find Henderson, gets it to him. Tough sequence there, they just couldn't get it to fall. Houston leading by 19. Takes it inside. Meeks. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. First one falls for him. And so Meeks nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 21. Henderson passes to McCall. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here's Meeks. Finish off the break. Meeks got 23.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the 76ers call time here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They set the pick. Pass tonight. Wide open look. It's good. Rockets leading by 21. To the inside. Here's Cruz. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. The Kid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Looking to get it going. And that's 2 points on the layup. The Kid's got 8 points. Here's Tiny. He has 7. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Meeks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far. The first free throw is good. Gasol, he's checked in for Q. And so Meeks nails both of them. The 76ers trail by 21. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. McCall misses. The Rockets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Cruz the pass to Gardner. And it's Meeks atop the key. Down low, here's Cruz, and he dunks it down.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's the Kid, guarded by Nelson. Here's Jawad. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 23. Here's Meeks. They get it again. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Meeks got 10 points in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Out to Henderson. The three-pointer, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Nelson outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Nelson's got 11 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Gasol the pass to McCall. Henderson outside. Inside, here's Jawai. That one good for 2. He's got 10.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Now, here's Meeks. He's guarded by Knight. With the floater, Meeks can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. 76ers moving the ball around. Henderson outside. Over Russell. Got it from 16 feet. And that's 15 points for the dude.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Here's Tiny. He has 7. Pass to the bodyguard. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Henderson outside. Gasol with the screen on Russell. To the middle. Gasol gets the bucket.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Meeks passes to Russell. Back to Meeks. Launches a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Here's the Kid. 10 points for him. Meeks with the steal. And now the fast break. Meeks with the ball. Moving it up. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Rockets.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And, you know, they've been stupendous challenging shots and protecting the rim. Their block numbers really reinforce what we've seen from them in terms of rim protection.
Outside Knight takes the three. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Cassell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
To the paint. Here's Nelson. Second shot opportunity, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. McCall's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Cassell. Now Brown lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Meeks. Baseline try. Rebound by the 76ers. The Kids got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown outside. Knight for 3. Nelson with the rebound. And so it's Nelson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
And here are the 76ers now. Brown outside. Fires from the wing. Nelson with the rebound. Nelson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's lights out. 21 points in the game. Nelson outside. And his offensive struggles continue. The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Cassell. Pass to the Kid. Baseline J on the way. No good on the shot. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Meeks. 27 points for him. No problems knocking that one down. Meeks got 12 points here in the second half.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
And here is Brown. Here's Cassell. He's got 14. Knight for 3. And it's Meeks with the rebound. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Cruz the pass to Meeks. Out to Nelson. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Nelson's got 14 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Brown outside. Inside, Meeks with the steal. Here's the bodyguard. He's guarded by Knight. Pass to Lights out. Here's Tiny. 7 points in the game. Beyond the arc. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
To the inside. Looking to end the run. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Cassell. He's got 14.
Yeah, he's been hooping. But the rest of the team, not so much.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Puts it up from 12, and Nelson gets it to go. Nelson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
Here's Cassell. 14 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Knight. That's tipped. And so it's Houston rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Silk is out there with the machine. Then it's Russell. Then there's Big Dog, and it's Nichols in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first one falls. Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. The great one comes in for Russell. Both free throws good from Henderson. And for Houston, their shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Nichols passes to Meeks. Here's Glover for the 3. And that one is off. Here's Cassell driving in. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Anderson, first personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one drops.
For Houston, leads. Taking 2 shots.
And so Meeks nails both of them. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Cassell. Down low. Here's Brown. It's tipped. Here's lights out. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. The Rockets with another miss. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. The screen from Brown. Here's Cassell. Drills it from outside. Cassell's got 19 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's lights out. He's covered by Cassell. Meeks. And the shot is good. Meeks got 4 points this quarter. And so Brown will bring it up for the 76ers. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Brown. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. To the middle, here's Hayes, and the layup's good off the glass.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Aldridge can't get it to go. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. They set the pick. Nichols passes to Meeks. Here's lights out. 6 to shoot. Fires from 14. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Over in the corner, Brown. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And that one's good by Henderson.
3 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Meeks. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Here's lights out. From about 19 feet, he makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4. Here's Cassell. Pass to Henderson. Brown with it. Here is Novak. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Henderson for 3. It's hauled in by Glover. Glover's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hayes. Here's the machine. Fires the 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Cassell kicks to Henderson. Up top, Brown. Novak misses. And it's Houston's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to the machine. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Cassell the pass to Novak. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. Over to the left wing. Here's Cassell. The 76ers with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the paint. It's hauled in by Glover.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Here's lights out. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Novak's got 5 rebounds tonight. Henderson outside. Pass to Aldridge to end the cold streak. And it's Meeks with the rebound. Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Now here's Hayes. Nichols passes to Meeks. Here's the machine. Aldridge is covering. Here's Glover. Here's Hayes. No good with the elbow jumper. Philadelphia shooting around 40% from the floor here. Henderson got a piece of it. And here's Meeks to the inside. And Hayes throws it down.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Cassell. Brown right side. Here's Novak. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Nichols passes to Meeks. Here's Hayes. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Cassell. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Glover's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hayes, bounce pass. Here's Glover. He's covered by Cassell. Here's Hayes. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Jones checked in for Houston. Philadelphia also making some changes. The franchise is checked in for Aldridge. Knight comes in for Cassell. And it's the kid in for Brown. Henderson passes to Knight. Back to Henderson. Pass to Novak. Trains it from beyond the arc. Novak's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Jones with the screen on Henderson. Here's lights out. Henderson defending. Jones, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw missing. Aldridge, he's checked in for Hayes.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Houston's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Here's lights out. Henderson defending. Doubled by Knight. Pass to Jones. Here's lights out. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the
2
basket.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Knight. Stolen by Jones. .151 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to the machine. Rebound by the kid. The kid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now Henderson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Rockets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Silk.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Novak kicks to Henderson. Lets the three fly. Henderson with another miss.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Here's Nichols. Takes it off the glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Number 26. Second personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
76ers, McCall taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Houston can watch the clock run out. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly